yeah, make una come, updates don't show.
Make una come, updates don't show.
Oh yeah, make una listen, updates don't come. Oh.
Make una come, updates don't show.
Dubai visa update, lórí cup of tea live stream.
Make una come, updates don't show.
Daddy and mommy yẹn wá gbọ́ brothers and sisters, oh yeah.
Make una come, updates don't show.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday with Citizen Oluwatosin.
Make una come, updates don't show.
IG, TikTok, YouTube, lórí Facebook, ó tún ti yá.
Make una come, updates don't show.
6 p.m. Nigerian time, 9 p.m. UAE time.
Make una come, updates don't show.
Oh yeah, who be your sure plug?
Citizen Oluwatosin.
I say who be your sure plug for Dubai visa update?
Oh yeah, make una join us Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. Nigerian time, 9 p.m. UAE time. My cup of
Ọjọ́ lọ́jọ́.
My people, make una dey join us live on this ogbonge program, My Cup of Tea by Citizen Oluwatosin for hot Dubai visa update wey no get mago-mago. Every Monday, Wednesday and Friday by 6 p.m. Niger time and 9 p.m. UAE time. On TikTok, Facebook, Instagram and YouTube at Citizen Oluwatosin.
Citizen Oluwatosin mi.
my cup of tea,
Afẹ́jú presenter mo gbà lọ.
my cup of tea,
Real Dubai visa update.
my cup of tea,
Ibẹ̀ lẹ ti máa gbọ́ làbárí dáadáa.
my cup of tea,
Lẹ́nu Citizen Oluwatosin mi ò ṣeun.
my cup of tea.
Ẹ má bá mi ká lọ sórí ètò yẹn. Ẹ bá mi ká lọ sórí ètò yẹn. Ètò My Cup of Tea fún Dubai visa update. Ẹ bá mi ká lọ sórí ètò yẹn. Gbé sókè. Ẹ má bá mi ká lọ sórí ètò yẹn. Sórí ètò yẹn. Ẹ bá mi ká lọ sórí ètò yẹn. Oluwatosin ẹ bá mi ká lọ sórí ètò yẹn. Ẹ bá mi ká lọ sórí ètò yẹn. Ètò My Cup of Tea fún Dubai visa update. Ẹ bá mi ká lọ sórí ètò yẹn. Citizen Oluwatosin
Oluwatosin,
ẹgbẹ́ sókè dáadáa.
Oluwatosin,
Citizen Oluwatosin mari
Oluwatosin,
adarí ètò wa ní.
Oluwatosin,
Afẹ́jú pírẹ́sẹ̀ntà mo gbà lọ. Ṣebí wọlé pàtàkì tó bẹ́ẹ̀ láwùjọ tó sìn. Olùdarí ètò My Cup of Tea mari
Oluwatosin,
Citizen Oluwatosin bọ̀bọ̀.
Oluwatosin.
Hi friends, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the show. It's a beautiful Monday night, and this night we have a number of new updates to share with you. You might have seen some also online that we posted today. We have posted about fine reduction for Dubai visa holders, for those that have fines on their Dubai visa and are looking to change their visa to a new one. We have posted about fine reduction today. And also, later in the day, we got another update. It was a breaking news that Emirates and Air Peace, they now have a kind of a bilateral agreement for direct flights. And we'll be talking about that also tonight. Everything you need to know. This bilateral agreement that was signed, is it good news for Nigerians that want to have visa to come to Dubai, or it's not? What does it mean? What do you stand to benefit from that bilateral agreement? In simple terms, we'll be explaining all this. So if you're joining, help share the video with your friends. If you're watching on Facebook, on YouTube, please help share the video with your friends. Double tap on your screen, like the video, make sure you are doing something to engage the video so that whichever platform you're watching from will share to more of our friends that need to join, to get this information. So double tap on your screen, keep double tapping on your screen. You can double tap as many times as possible. Double tap on your screen. Thanks everyone that is double tapping on your screen. Peace, patience, I see you. Thank you. Thank you, Patience, also for the professional write-up you dropped on the WhatsApp group earlier today. I got through it. It was perfect, and it's going to be helpful for every of our community member that will that's currently looking for a job and will take that advice. It will be helpful. I saw a lot of messages. Okay. I saw a lot of messages that come up after that advice also. Be sure when you advise people to, they will always want to defend themselves, but then the advice is a professional one, and it will help a lot of people. When you are looking for a job, tell us what you can offer. Not that I'm looking for a job. You cannot do everything. Tell us specific. Thank you for that advice. Thanks everyone that is joining. Double tap on your screen. Make sure you are doing something. Double tap on your screen, like the video, share with your friends that would love to know about new updates regarding Nigerians living and working in UAE. That's what we do here. We give updates, and that's what we do here. We give updates. So whenever you see our video, like the video, share with your friends, to keep them updated. Thank you so much. Now there's a update for everyone that has fines. If your fine is from Dubai, your last visa is a Dubai visa, and you currently have fines and you are looking to get fine reduction. Everyone that's been asking questions about fine reduction, when will fine reduction be there, blah, 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 blah. Fine reduction is there now for Dubai Emirates only. We have seen, some people that we got fine reduction for them. It was applied after a while, approved. Bear it in mind that when you apply for fine reduction, it takes a number of days. Fine reduction takes a number of days. So it takes 1 to 2 weeks before approval. And from the ones that we have seen recently, the amount they're getting is 50%. 50%. So if your fine is a lot, I've seen a comment under one of my videos. I've seen a comment, someone is asking if the fine is 20,000 dirhams, how much will they pay? 50%, Abibi. 50%. Cut that into 2. Any amount where your fine big, just cut that into 2. If your fine is 20,000, that means you pay 10,000 dirhams. So cut that into 2. Who is watching? Can we take, who is watching? Hi, bro, Prince T. So it's 50% going now for fine reduction. So your visa is from Dubai, especially those that have partner visa. I believe this fine reduction is going to help you a lot. Everyone that have partner visa and they have been unable to cancel their partner visa because of the difficulties in canceling the partner visa before now. We have since given the update some time ago that partner visa cancellation is going now, but you need to be ready to clear your fines, and you must have offer letter from a new company that want to employ you. If you have these 2 documents, if you have especially offer letter from a company that want to employ you, your partner visa will be cancelled at Alawi. So everyone that wants to cancel partner visa, it is going now. Before it was stuck, it was not going. So if you have tried before and there was difficulties, good news is it is going now. So go check it out. Go check it out. Partner visa cancellation is going now. There's another news for those that want to come to UAE. Currently, direct employment is not going. But if you have brother, you have sister that wants to come to UAE, they can get visit visa to come. And when they come here, they will now get employment visa. Bear it in mind that this visa is 50-50 and it's expensive. It is 50-50 and it's expensive. So those that come with visit visa can now change to resident visa. but it is 50-50. It is not 100% sure. It is 50-50 and it is expensive. So if you have friends that are in Nigeria and their companies are saying that they should come to the country, you want to bring them back and da 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 da. Also get in mind that most companies might not be able to get it. Currently, Nigerian ladies can change visa from one company to another. Nigerian guys can only go to free zone. And those that are changing from this visit visa to resident visa, those that are changing from this visit visa to resident visa, mostly it is free zone. Mostly it is free zone. So if your company will not allow you to work with them with free zone, if your company will not allow you to work with them with free zone, don't go for this. And no, it's only free zone. No. It is free zone. It is free zone. So this visa is not sure. It's not absolute. It's not sure. It's not 100%, but it is going. We have a number of people that have been able to get it and change their status to resident visa. So it's mostly good for those that want to come to the country, and do business, be on their own, and not that they want to start, carrying CV or look for a job. Or if the job they are looking for, we allow them to work with a free zone visa. We must bear it in mind that visa restriction, visa ban is still there for Nigerians that are, whether inside of UAE or outside of UAE, visa ban is still there. And all these visa that we say is going there, alternative visa. Alternative. More now, help me write down for comment section. Alternative in the comment section. Hope we have those that understand English in the live stream tonight. Alternative. Or relative. Alternative in the comment section. Let's go. All of you watching from FYP, oh yeah, alternative. Let's go. Tell me, alternative. Let's go in the comment section. Alternative. Alternative. Yalla, let's go in the comment section. Alternative. All these visas are alternative. Alternative. Before now, we have also reported that it is not possible to convert from visit visa to resident visa because we've tried for a number of clients and it is not going through. That was some months ago. But as you know, SADA Bolu alternative, more na the right time alternatively. Too much English you have. Too much English have. Alternatively. That is why it is an update. Because it keeps updating. Whatever is obtainable today, more is obtainable tomorrow. Whatever is obtainable today, less is obtainable tomorrow. And that is why it is an update. That is why we are here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Because now update, it keep updating. And as they update, we bring and come for you. Good evening, citizen. Oluwatosin, Elijah. Good evening, chairman. How's it going? Hope you're fine. So it is update. That's why we keep coming to you with more and more and more and more updates. So currently, those that are outside of UAE, if you can find your way inside, you can probably bear it in mind that this is not a cheap visa option. This alternative is not cheap. It is expensive. So if your skin no thick, no pool body, anyone Nigeria you see coming to UAE right now, they spend a lot of money to come here. That is why you see when they come here, they keep posting and keep posting and keep posting. Because they have spent a lot of money and they need to flaunt it. For Nigerians to enter UAE now, it be like say, person want enter the kingdom of God. And you know what Jesus talk about those who want enter the kingdom of God. He say it will be easier for an elephant to go into the eye of the needle than for you to enter the kingdom of God. So it will be easier for a Nigerian to capture a lion alive than for that same Nigerian to enter UAE. Mona, they help me right now for comment section. It will be easier for a Nigerian to capture a lion alive than for him or her to enter into UAE. So those are the good news. Now, earlier today, there was an update about Emirates Airline and Air Peace having a bilateral agreement. Emirates Airline and Air Peace having a bilateral agreement. Let me see if we can get that to show you tonight. So this is the update. Air Peace and Emirates have announced a bilateral interline agreement allowing passengers to book single ticket travel from Nigeria to West and Central African cities to UAE, London, and other destinations. Now, what does this mean? So I want you to enlighten me. Can I change a company? Though I've used 1 year and 2 months now. Can you change a company? Sometimes when we see questions like this, we need more specification. If you are a Nigerian guy, according to the name, Elijah, if you're a Nigerian guy and you are looking to change company, you can change company. But the new company you want to change to, make sure that company is a free zone company. A free zone company that majority of Nigerian guys have like 90% success rate changing company to a free zone company in all Emirates. The good news is Nigerian guys can they can change to free zone company in all Emirates. Last week, I have a friend reach out on TikTok that his company were able to get him visa. And the new company that was able to get him visa, a free zone company. The company is a free zone company. So you can change company, but make sure it is a free zone company. We'll also get an update that in Dubai Emirates, mainland company can get you a new resident visa. But the success rate is very low, as your company also have to deposit 10,000 security deposit for you, and in most cases, the company are not willing to deposit 10,000 for you as security deposit. In some cases, the PRO of the company do not know how to go about this option. So that is why I don't usually, announce this too much on my update. Bear it in mind that our visa updates are usually focused on the visa majority can get, not the visa only a little people can get. When the option is very slim, I'm careful not to shout about it too much because I understand that people that are Nigerians that want to come to UAE in their good numbers do not have a lot of money to spend on, on stuff like that. Even if they have a lot of money to spend, personally, I would discourage you not to spend too much money to come to UAE because if you spend too much money to come here, you can't come here now. Your expectation is not met. It will cause problem. It will cause problem. So that's why I don't give publicity too much to some of these visas that are going. Instead of you to put all your hopes in coming to UAE, you can go to other country. You can go to other country. So let's go back to the bilateral agreement that was signed by Air Peace and Emirates Airline. Now, this kind of bilateral agreement exists also between Nigeria and Qatar. That is why a Nigerian from Dubai, from UAE, a Nigerian from UK, US, from Qatar can book Qatar airline, and especially from anywhere, the Qatar airline will take them to their destination, not to Lagos or Abuja. You agree with me that Lagos and Abuja are the only international airport in Nigeria. But this type of bilateral agreement that Air Peace and Emirates signed today means if you are taking flight from Dubai, that flight can take you to Ibadan, can take you to Port Harcourt. Last week, when this kind of bilateral is not there between Emirates and Air Peace, I booked a flight for a client. I was the one that did their visa also. And they reach out that they want to travel to Port Harcourt. They want to travel to Port Harcourt direct from Dubai. Is it possible? We begin check and we find out that it's possible to travel from Dubai, from Sharjah to Port Harcourt direct. From Sharjah, from Dubai, you can travel direct to Port Harcourt. It is quite expensive, but it is possible. Many of us, we are not from Lagos or from Abuja, and we don't want to go through the stress of landing in Lagos to then booking local airlines that may delay or cancel flights. So this kind of bilateral agreement between Air Peace and Emirates will be beneficiary to Nigerians outside of Nigeria. So if you want to travel back home now and you are from Benue, you are from Maiduguri, Kano, you are from Ibadan, you are from Port Harcourt or Benin, you are from Warri, you are from Ilorin or Akure, you can book your flight from Dubai straight to Akure. So you will now have the flight picking you up from Dubai, taking you to Lagos or Abuja, then the same flight taking you to Akure, to Port Harcourt and all. Now, what this means is you have direct flight now to your home, directly to your home, without the hustling and bustling of you trying to book different airlines. We have someone that says Lagos and Abuja are not the only international airport in Nigeria. We have Kano, Port Harcourt, and Enugu, but those two are the working ones, so to say. Oh my goodness. We are still saying the same thing, woman of God. We are still saying the same thing. It's just English that is different. We are still saying the same thing. Lagos and Abuja is not the only international airport, but others are not functioning. If they are not functioning, it still makes. I agree with you. I agree with you. Someone is saying Baba Jesha, Baba Lujesha. I agree with you. Lagos and Abuja is not the only one. But why others carries the name International Airport? But there was nothing international about them because they are not functioning. And you said Lagos and Abuja is not the only international. We have Kano, Port Harcourt, and Enugu. But those two are the working ones to see. So because they are the only one that is working, that is why I'm mentioning them. They are the only one that is working. So if others are not working, they only carry the name. They are not working. So they cannot be regarded as international. I understand what you mean, actually. So because they are not working, so they cannot be regarded as international. So this bilateral agreement, how is it good news to you and I as Nigerians living and working in UAE? How is it good news for you Nigerians that want to come to UAE? What makes it good news is something is moving, something shaking. How do they sing that song? So something is, some bilateral agreement that are not there before are now beginning to be there. So it's a kind of, improvement. It's a kind of improvement. It shows that the Nigerian government are working, and if more pressure is on them, if they keep on working the way they are working, all this visa issue and work permit issue will be resolved very soon. News like this, it means Nigerian government are working. Bilateral agreement that were not there before are now being introduced. It means somebody is doing their work well. Unlike before in the time of Buhari, when we have Adi Sidika and the rest of people, and they are just sitting there, not doing anything. If you can see me on TikTok, just double tap one. So it means somebody is doing their job well and improvement is there. We are still looking forward to who is going to be our ambassador here. Some days ago, the Nigerian government sent 4 ambassadors out to France, UK, US, and Italy, I think. 4 ambassadors were sent out some days ago. Till now, Nigerian does not have an ambassador in UAE, and we hope very soon an ambassador will be sent, because we believe that once we got an ambassador, then we can. Once we got an ambassador, our lives in UAE will be better than how it is now. What about Sharjah fine reduction? There's no news about Sharjah fine reduction for now. Only Dubai. Dubai fine reduction is there. Dubai fine reduction is 50%. What of case document? What is case document? Okay, if you have a case document, court case, Yeah, if you have court case in all Emirates, you can use those case documents to get fine reduction. If you have court case, in fact, not be even fine reduction, they will even waive the fine for you if you have court case. So if you have court case, yes, you can use that court case as a leverage to get to fine waiver. What you are going to apply for is fine waiver, not even fine reduction. I have court case. Okay. What you get is fine waiver, not even fine reduction. So if you have court case and because of that court case you are unable to regularize your visa, and now the case is finished, make sure whenever your case in court is finished, get the fine waiver from the court after the judgment. So you get a final judgment and the document for fine waiver also, you put them together, put in for your visa fine reduction or fine waiver, and you will get it. Or you take them with you to Alawi, it will be removed. Is Nigerian visa going for Nigerian trying to come in UAE? We have talked about this earlier before now. Nigerian visa is generally not going. Generally not going for everybody, but for people that, people that desperate coming to the country, maybe they have family here and family ties is about to be broken and they want to spend a lot of money. It's going for those that have a lot of money to spend. If you come in with visit visa, you can change to resident visa. If you need the visa, you can drop an inbox with me after the show. We can help you get a visit visa to come into the country and then change to resident visa. It is not cheap. So if it's not cheap, it's not for everybody. So if you are not, it's not cheap, it's not for everybody because you need to get a visit visa first, then come into the country, then get a resident visa. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. So that is the news also about the update posted today regarding Emirates Airline and Air Peace about the bilateral agreement that was signed. I believe in the coming days, we are going to be having a lot of this kind of update in different sectors. And it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of days, weeks before we get the update that work permit also is going for Nigerians. So let's keep good faith. Let's keep hoping that our government are putting things in place to fix the visa problems Nigerians are facing in UAE. If you're just joining, if you're just seeing me for the first time, I'm Citizen Oluwatosin. I regard myself as the biggest Nigerian blogger here in UAE, giving you update on work permit, visa, and everything you need to live a comfortable life here in UAE. And that's what we have been doing for the past 30 minutes now, giving you update, both Nigerians in UAE and Nigerians that want to come to UAE, giving you update on which visa is obtainable, which one is not obtainable. Somebody say number one in UAE. Yes, so that's so we are now. So at this point, we can start to say, I am not the one that say we are number one. You, our fans, are the ones that say we are number one. Tibo, how is it going? Ray, shout out to you. Oh yeah, do your head. Pat, God bless. So we give updates. If you are not following it, and I follow on our social media platform as Citizen Oluwatosin. The only thing I do is to give updates about visa, work permit, and everything you need to live a comfortable life in UAE, and to showcase Nigerians, Africans in UAE that are doing excellently well. That's what we do. So we have simplified the news that pop up today about Emirates Airline and Air Peace having a bilateral agreement That is going to benefit Nigerians that want to travel from UAE direct to their home in Akure, in Enugu, in Port Harcourt, in Kano, in Ibadan, in Ilorin, in Benin. It's going to, in Warri, is going to help you to travel straight back home, and not just that you stop in Lagos or in Abuja, then you start looking for flights to take you home. So bilateral agreements like this are helpful, and they raise the hope of an average Nigerians that want to come to UAE. Now we are excited. Now we can be excited that both countries are working together. Now we can be excited that both governments are, working together. Unlike before, that there's nothing like all this bilateral agreement between both countries, and Nigerians are just here, on inshallah. Nigerians are just here on inshallah. So it's good to know that both governments are working together, and they are understanding themselves, and a number of agreements is being signed. A lot of bilateral documents are being signed, and more benefits are there for both countries. That's why it's called bilateral. It's a bow. It benefits both countries. It benefits both countries. And I strongly believe, and according to our messages for a long time now, Nigerian and UAE still need to sign a lot of bilateral agreement between both countries, so that we also have a leverage. A lot of Nigerians and UAE, working, and in most cases, there's no government to government agreement on them even working in UAE. So agreement like this is good because UAE is benefiting from us. We also are benefiting from them. Okay, friends, thank you so much. If you have questions, now let's drop in the comment section before we end tonight's show. We'll be taking questions now before we end tonight's shows. How many of you have caught flu these few days? Since last week Monday, my life has been in God's hands. Since last week Monday, my life has been in God's hands. Cold, flu, catarrh, cough. Don't let me rest. But to God be the glory. We are getting better. On Friday, I nearly no come live because of cough. But now we are getting better. And throughout last week, the weather has not been stable. Over the weekend, there was rainfall, even up to yesterday. Today, earlier this morning, too, there was rainfall. Those in Ras Al Khaimah, if you have friends in Ras Al Khaimah, check with them. If you have friends in Iraq, check with them. There's a lot of ice way fall for Iraq. Yesterday midnight. A lot of ice fall for Iraq yesterday midnight. So if you have friends in Iraq, check with them. Maybe water don't enter their house where you don't know like this. So if you have friends in Iraq, check with them. Tell them you have seen the update that some rain fall in Iraq. Hope they are not disturbed. So in the absence of no question, let's call it a day. It's been a nice evening. Let's call it a day. Thank you so much for joining tonight. It's so nice to come to your screen again. Thank you for your love and support all the time we come live like this. Inshallah, we'll be back on Wednesday with more updates. We'll be back on Wednesday with more updates. Before then, you can visit my page. There's a lot of videos there sharing information to Nigerians, Africans living and working in UAE, and Africans that want to come to UAE. I'm Citizen Oluwatose. I'm going to see you all on Wednesday. Have a nice evening. Bye.